It's going to be a highly blessed month for you. It's so, funny, strange, mysterious how time flies. Where does it go? We don't see it going, but it just goes. Right? And that's to tell you that life is simply what it is. Right? So the month of June is over and the month of July has just begun. I want you to do a thorough and honest assessment of the year so far from January to June. All right. This is for you to know if your life is going the way you want it, all of your plans, all of your resolutions, all of your aspirations. Are you still chasing them? It's important that we pause from time to time to do this evaluation. It helps us to, you know, organize our lives. It helps us to, get to know if our goals are being met. It helps us to see if our lives are fulfilling just the way we want them. All right. I want to also remind you that success is not a destination. So if you have hit your milestones, the goals that you have set for yourself for the year already, please try to create new ones, all right? It helps our lives to stay interesting. It helps our lives to stay, it gives you, it keeps your mental health in the right place, all right, for you to continue to do life. You see, what makes us to feel down, what makes us to feel like life is no longer interesting is because we are not actually looking forward to achieve anything. So if you said that in 2024 you're going to buy a car and you already bought a car, set another goal and that will keep you rolling. That would keep your life, interesting. All right. And if by any chance you try to evaluate and you find out that you have not really achieved much, do not be downcast. What I need for you to do is to sit down and ask yourself, what do I do differently? Right? And that's why you may need to contact me. That's why you may need to be part of my sessions. That's why you may need to book a private session with me, because sometimes you just need someone to guide you and counsel you for you to be able to start living right. All right. I want to also encourage you not to keep wasting your time. Right. Time waits for no one, and time is actually a thing. As every day comes and goes, our ages keep adding up, and it's not just age. Age is not just a number. It is an actual natural phenomenon that affects us stay on this earth. All right. So I wish you all the best. If you're a single person who is waiting to get married, I wish you the best in this month of July. And I pray that you meet that man or woman that you have been wishing and praying to meet to make your life more beautiful. If you're a job seeker, I wish you the very best. Try not to just apply for jobs blindly. Try to find out the mistakes you've been making when it comes to the applications you've been putting in for jobs, all right? Sometimes the CVs are not right. Sometimes your what is it called? The letters that you attach to those CVs, they are not right. You should try to be more intentional when you go about your job application. You can book a session with me and I would guide you on how to make sure that you are being called after every job applications. Some of you keep applying and you don't get a message back, you don't get a job, you don't get invited for a job interview. There is a reason for that, all right? So if you are a student, I want to encourage you to keep on striving, all right? Put in your best and make sure that you don't have an extra year, you don't have carryovers, you don't have a very bad result from school. Try your best, put in your best. The primary reason you're in school is for you to get that certificate and make sure you get it. If you are a student who is struggling financially, I want to encourage you to leave and cut your coat according to your size. And there are so many things you can also do in school as a student to earn little income to support yourself. And if you're a young person, I want to encourage you to stay away from the wrong company. Mingling with the wrong people can ruin your life. can drag you into circumstances you never planned to be meddled with, in the first place. So I want to encourage you to be in your best behavior. If you're going through grief, if you're going through any form of challenge, if you're going through a divorce, if you're going through a separation, if you just suffered a relationship breakdown and you're having any kind of heartbreak, I want to encourage you that it is not the end of life, all right? Cry if you have to cry. If that's going to make you feel better, cry, let it out. And then say to yourself that you are going to make it, that whatever it is you're passing through will not be the end of you. I know that there are some of us here who lost our spouses, who lost our husbands, our wives, our children. I want to encourage you. I sympathize with you and I encourage you to give life another shot, all right? And it's just so many things I want to talk about. If you're a business owner, a small business owner, medium business owner, you're running a social enterprise like myself, I want you to devote time to, growing yourself, getting better at your craft, enhancing your soft skills and everything you need to make your business thrive. All right. And this year, I encourage all of us to tilt more to collaboration instead of competition. Competition is for the people who want to operate and function on the lower level. If you really want to grow, if you really want to get up there, I encourage you to be more of a person of collaboration than competition. Competition can arouse a lot of negativities that you don't really need. But when you collaborate, it is you and maybe another person or other people pulling your strengths together to achieve a common goal. And no matter the company, the industry, or the sector that you might be operating in, you can collaborate, all right? And if you need tips on how to achieve that, you can contact me and book a private session. If you're in the corporate sector, I want to encourage you to keep putting in your best. Your growth is sure, and I can see you smashing the glass ceiling, all right? No matter the sector, no matter the industry, you are going to make it. And don't forget that I am always rooting for you. It is what I do. I love to see you triumph. I love to see you triumph. I love to see you succeed. And I want you to have a fulfilling and highly fulfilled life. All right. Hello there. My name is Marilyn Oma ANONA USOBUNANDU. Till I come back to you next time. Bye now. And to have yourself a lovely, 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 lovely July. Bye.